So Ramsey has provided a tin of lemon powder. This is from the late war Pacific ration.
It's the late war Pacific ration.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's from the field service ration scale of the late war Pacific.
Okay, and you've picked up several of these tins, and so we're going to open this one and have a try of the 1945.
Yeah, it came out of a July 1945 crate, of which there was 24 tins in there. We were lucky enough to buy a quantity of it, and this one was the worst condition tin out of the lot. And I bought it specifically with the mind of trying it.
Yes.
I have other tins that are still full.
Came out of the back of a shop.
This came out of the back of a shop.
Well, in a crate.
Yes.
So we'll pry off, and then here. Oh, the back of the knife.
Watch your fingers.
Yep. Here, come here. There we go. And we have a seal underneath. So what have we got here? I'll turn that around so we can read it. To open, pierce this lid with the arrow point with any sharp instrument and lever upwards. Okay, so we have a knife here. This could go disastrously wrong, but we'll see what happens. Oh Christ! There we go. Right.
Look at that.
Look at that. Okay. It smells of lemon already.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It does. So I'm not sure how we're going to dish this out. What's the serving suggestion on the front? How much do we need to use?
So it says, as a liquid is liable to deteriorate if kept only sufficient, should be prepared for immediate requirements. This tin holds 2 pounds 1 ounce, equals 220 rations. So I think we'll have enough.
Well, it says 3 ounces of contents dissolved in water make up 1 pint.
Equals 1 pint of lime juice. Now, the ration scale says there should be fruit cordial within there.
Okay.
Certainly for the scales that I've got relating to 14th Army. So I'm wondering whether actually this was related to an alternative to the lime
I see, yes.
juice.
Lemon rather than lime.
Because it's easily air portable.
Yes.
Easily dropped.
Yes.
And, you know, it still comes in this green lacquer, which was meant to be jungle rot proof.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, to protect the tin.
To protect the tin, yeah.
Okay,
definitely.
so we need 3 ounces basically to make up 1 pint of juice, essentially, of lemon juice.
Yep.
So I will just go and get something to. Well, I don't know if we're going to measure this out or get a spoon anyway to spoon it out, and we'll have a go.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
So when you look at the actual contents of the tin, you've got lemon crystals, which is the yellow stuff here, and you've also got the sugar crystals. So yeah, it's sweetened lemon powder.
So and we've got here, we've measured out 3 ounces, which is to make a pint. So that's quite a lot of powder there for what will be a pint of water. So we'll put that in.
A pint of water is 20 rations.
It's 20 rations worth, so you're not supposed to have much of this.
No.
So we'll see how we get on with that. It looks better in the bottom of the mug now.
Yeah.
So we'll put some water in this and we'll get back to you.
And that's sweetened.
Yeah. So Ramsey's already had a try of this. I'm going to have a try of this now.
Makes your tabs laugh.
Yeah, let's have a go. Oh my God, that is sour.
That's
Good
tart,
God.
that is.
Was it originally that bad? I don't know. It's certainly lemony.
It's definitely lemony. It's a very, very, very...
Alan? Brace yourself.
I'm
Oh, there's a bitter aftertaste as
Yeah,
well.
there is.
There's
Yeah.
a bitter aftertaste. I don't know if that's because of its age. Yeah, exactly.
It's an interesting one.
I'm actually quite glad we've not caught the reactions on camera because I think the faces pulled would be... but that is interesting stuff.
Makes your mouth water.
It's definitely very lemony. It's definitely very bitter, despite the fact it's still got sugar in it.
Yeah.
I mean, you say it's comparable to Screech.
Well, it's the nickname for the later powdered drinks. I think they're probably better than that, to be honest, from that point of view. They're not that sour.
No.
But that is very, very sour. And there's definitely quite a serious bitter aftertaste to it as well. It's not very pleasant.
No. And you can see why a pint is only 20 rations.
But the idea of this is to get you the vitamins
Probably
and
to
stuff from
get
it.
you to get some vitamin C from it. Yeah.
Substitute for lime juice, isn't it?
Yes.
That's not very nice.
Stop you getting scurvy.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, I'm sure.
Lots of ascorbic acid or something, I should imagine.
Now, interestingly enough, once your taste buds are used to it, the second mouthful you
The
take
second belt of it is
isn't
not
so
too bad.
bad.
No, that's true.
But yeah, still that's not
nice. I'm still going to have some
that's not
more of
great.
it.
Yeah. Interesting, huh?
The aftertaste is the thing. The bitterness afterwards is the bad
Yeah.
bit. The sourness you can get used to.
Yeah.
The bitterness afterwards is unpleasant. So there we are. That's some 1945 lemon powder from the British Pacific Ration. Don't recommend it, I don't think. Interesting experiment to try that. It's interesting that it's got so much of a sort of foam on the top there. I don't know if you can see in the shot there. Yes, quite. But it makes quite this yellow liquid, which feels like if it dried, it would be very sticky. But yes, it's not very pleasant. I'm definitely looking forward to having something else to drink straight after this, I think.
You just want some more beer.
Always, yes. But no, that's not something I would recommend. But there we are, yes. That's a look at this lemon powder from the Late War Pacific Ration. Just to give some context, this is the sort of the rations designed to go along with the late war jungle equipment in terms of the continuing war in the Far East. So that's the sort of time period we're looking at here. And similarly, obviously, the reason these things turn up unused is for exactly the same reason as well, in that the war came to a close because of the dropping of the atomic bombs. So this stuff wasn't really used, but nevertheless interesting to try. So there we are. That's yes, that's our opinion of the lemon powder.
Interestingly, inside the tin, it's actually in very good condition.
It is,
There's still
yes.
a lot of the, I mean,
The silver finish
the silver
inside
finish
is perfect.
inside is perfect.
It is, from what we can see here, anyway.
Yep. So I've
Yeah.
got no reason to doubt that that's not as it was.
As it was, yeah, you wouldn't want much of that. But there we are. That's our opinion of it. So we've had a quick try of that.
If anyone knows any veterans that perhaps served out in the Far East just after the war that potentially came across this, it might be worth asking them
Yeah, absolutely.
and see if they've got an opinion on it, or see if they remember anything like that. We're always interested to hear, veterans' opinion on these things
Yes.
and what they liked or disliked about various ration elements all through or certainly I am, all through the time period. So if you'd like to get in touch, that'd be great.
Yeah,
Or
absolutely.
leave a comment.
Fantastic. Right.